And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Russell Westbrook, Zeke Naji out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Porter in at shooting guard. And Westbrook slams it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Denver leading by 8. Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Denver. And he drives in, and Westbrook slams it home.
What relentless energy from Westbrook on the drive, not letting the defense get in his way.
Here's Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Saric, the pass to Brown. Back to Saric. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 8. Here's Caruso, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Now here's Williams. No points so far. The kick out to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Westbrook to the left side wing. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. And a switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Dort. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Dort's got 5 now.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Shooting while in rhythm. Westbrook understands his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot no good. Denver leading by 6. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
For the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and it's Jalen Williams in for Caruso. And Denver with a change here, too. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Saric. Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. Here's Holmgren. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now just a 2-point Denver lead. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. No good that time. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Now here's Wallace. Not a lot of room. Here's Williams. Pass to Dort. The three is up. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Count that one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Dort against Westbrook. Now here's Williams. It's Dort on the wing. There's the triple. No good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Fires the three. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. comes in for Russell Westbrook. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Caruso against Murray. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Let's go with a 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. With 1 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.